Okay then, that's my shadow. Hello. So we're kind of doing this. So we're going there. See that big square? That's where we're going to. Maybe I can get a. It's hard to see in the sunlight. So let's go back and we should go up to it. So this is a sarcophagus. It's not an actual sarcophagus. It's basically as above, so below. So this is in there somewhere. So, complete. Yeah. Jesus, so hard to see in the bright light. So you can see the sliding motion. The whole thing, it's just incredible. So yeah, in there. No, there's more to it than just this. Just to give you some idea of the size of. You see the way it's got a. When you come here, you think about actually pushing it, sliding it off this, because it just has that feel to it. It's an immense piece. Immense. And yeah, so I've been thinking recently about were the Pharaohs, are they Irish first? And did the Egyptians come here and copy all our stuff? Do you know, because the Romans came here and took all our stuff in the guise of Saint Patrick. As far as I'm concerned, still I'm Irish, not Roman. And so did the Egyptians come here and take all our knowledge back to Egypt with them? I think it's a valid question. Just a nice crisscross on there. It's quite lovely. Yeah, just I'm trying not to give away the geographical position of this thing, because I'm not entirely sure if I want people to start digging up this place or anything. So yeah, I mean, it's huge. This is the top of it. Also some nice crisscross stuff here. As you can see, it matches with that side. Really is a magnificent piece of stone. I want to play like whoa, 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 Kill Bill too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like, you know, it's just the place radiates excitement. Well, for me anyway. So This is what I call a sarcophagus, obviously. You can see why. Now, to go to what I believe is an earlier version of the Pharaohs, but Irish, Pharaoh. And Pharaoh, we translate as the virgin man, which basically goes back in our ancient times. We have what's called Ri, or Ifada, and Rian, which is or Ifada ONN, and then Prince is Priensa, which would be the lifeblood of the Queen and the King. The Rian. And Van Friensa is Princess. Van being a female woman. Anyway, so here is this here. Where did I get the golf ball size? Right, so you've got a mouth here. Yeah, nose and an eye. And you can see there's the headrest from where the fuck are we? Here, this sort of round and straight thing is the top of the headdress. You see this here? Maybe looks a bit like a question mark. Where is it? There. Kind of looks like a question mark. A long piece. That's basically the headdress. That's the whole hat there, you can see. And then you've got the yeah, no, it's hard to see this piece here. Maybe if I went from that point of view. Wow, it's such a beautiful piece of stone art. Yes, the word art means stone. It's an Irish word. Art. So this is like art. Yeah, so this basically is the face of the person on Pharaoh, the virgin man, because in order to commune with God, the king, or whatever you want to call him, had to be a virgin. In some places they believe that it takes 7 years to return to a state of virginity, but because it's a way of mind, you know, you can kind of return to some form of innocence. Interesting. Interesting. And this thing is just quite a bit to it. It takes a bit of studying. Well, that's a nice shot of it. Wow, cool. Happy face. See a bird there too. Wow, something else. That's very interesting. This whole piece here. Looks like a mouth, and a snout, nose and an eye. Wow, that's beautiful. And of course the crystal, all quite interesting also. I'll give you a quick close-up of the headdress thing. You can see it's fantastic. You get a size relation with my new shoe. Yep. There's another really interesting one of an eye there and an eye there and a nose. enormous. Well, the amount of information that's on a piece of stone is, I mean, it's just frightening. Beautiful, right? Yes. Okay, we shall go back up here. Still trying to keep the anonymous vibe to the mountainside. Oh yeah, I think we'll go back. And then look at this baby. Before we go, hope you enjoyed my little... No, I'm not going to point out where the entrance is, just in case you were hoping. But there is an underground tomb in the side of this hill, and there's a huge sarcophagus in there, and there's a super revered religious Irishman. It's quite amazing, really. But he's in there, in here, like that. He's in here. Okay, so thanks for watching.